I genuinely thought it was banned.
No, I sort of, it popped into my head at the very end. I had kind of done the same thing mentally, ruled it out.
Look at Sumail, 7-1 last hits to the 15-6 of the Death Prophet. He's really getting punished by this Undying.
Up top as well, look at Universe's position. He's coming right round, grabbing the creep wave. For Solo and Ramses, they'll just turn towards him. They've got the shackles, they've got the bugs, and Universe is done. That's first blood to Ramses. A little deep there.
He's trying to pull the creep wave, but Solo kind of just was walking his way back and ran right into him. It's looking very solid for them. Pasha just really bullying Arteezy over and over again.
Arteezy now has his phase boots, but as you say, it's slower than the Puck's phase boots himself. Up top, Universe caught out, taken down. It's such a scary lane for the bat.
I mean, he cannot do anything up there.
Not do anything off the back of that connection. And Ramses has also come over as well. EG, they had the full five-man there in mid lane. It doesn't achieve anything. And now Sumail's in trouble, because now the team's awkwardly split up. Sumail will go for the TP out, and he does make it. Oh no, he dives in base!
No,
the Dream Coil damage, I guess, after he TP'd out, and the bugs?
But he died in middle. Oh, he died right here. Yeah.
All right. That must have been the combination of TPing out into the Dream Coil, and Ramsey's getting the final touch in.
Did he TP to the tier 1 mid? And
oh wait, did he?
Broke the... I don't know. Okay. Anyway, mid. No one. Gets kicked in, and this should
There we go. There's EG getting themselves stuck in. They'll get a kill. And Sumail going down like that. So this game moves along at the momentum that they wanted to with their lineup.
And they've smoked up. They're looking for another catch here with the coil up. They're trying to get Sumail here.
Oh, Sumail's
He's very far up.
Very, very far up. Dream Coil out. 4 heroes there. No escape for Sumail. He's out of mana. Fairy Fire will not save him.
Fear as well.
Cleans him up with the Crypt Swarm.
Ramses,
yeah, he's just going to be ready to dive this fit. Struggling with the bugs. Dominating Ramses now, and just a few hundred away from that Diffusal Blade with that kill. And we'll move into a smoke movement from EG. They're heading down mid. Universe yet to hit 6, so there's no lasso on this bat. Still just level 5 on Uni.
Yeah, they're going to have to have crit connect. He's going in for it.
I will find the smash. Homing missile on cooldown. Is there any sort of save for VP? TPs are coming through. They can't get there in time, so no one will go down. EG getting a big kill as they group up and go as a unit. They'll put some pressure onto the tier 1 tower as well.
They've lost their bottom tower. They've lost their mid tower. Now their access to their ancients is completely jeopardized, and that's pretty much their best way to come back in this game. So VP looking really solid in these first 13 minutes. Committing in.
They get the silence. Dream Coil straight away. VP ready to dive. 4 heroes surround Sumail, and there is no chance for that Medusa. I think at this moment, EG, it's fully on Arteezy to make the farm, make the plays. And they'll get this with ease. EG not even attempting to have a look in on the Roche pit.
And look at Lil's build. He actually ignored Tombstone entirely this game. Just Decay and Soul Rip.
Ramses is playing incredibly aggressive. Crit will be straight out of there with the TP. And Ramses has no scare at all at the moment. I mean,
especially when
understandable of how big he is, and yeah, the ages, and 2.6k on top. Up top, no one. Set up with the Yules onto Arteezy. Arteezy trying to get himself away. Is there going to be any sort of save? Crit's there, the boulder smash. It will come out, but the right click was already through from no one. As Arteezy's down, no one goes for the 2-man silence. The TP out, and he makes it away. EG, they just don't have the means to cancel it. Get the fortification out of EG at the least. Tombstone being kept alive for a little bit by the Soul Rip. And it will still get taken down. Easy gold there for Sumail.
Arteezy was just spotted by the ward. They're committing on him.
Oh, they got the Dream Coil, but he TP. Oh, the Yules! Pasha's got it. Arteezy's held back. He'll turn with the cooldown, but with Ramses there. Ramses getting very low. Does have to time lapse back out of it. In fact, Arteezy, he's still alive for now.
He's speedy.
He's going to get away from this with the phase and the SMY. He's back to the shrine. They're still diving. They're still chasing. The shrine hitting him up a little bit. The lasso's there from Uni. He's managed to catch out the puck. Pasha's down. Now Arteezy trying to turn, but the ghosts are out for no one. They have to get out of it, EG. Fear buying himself some time with the cold embrace. VP are looking for the bigger targets. They have the Yules catch onto Universe, but Universe forces up to the high ground. He'll get out of there. And what an escape from Arteezy. Ramses will end up cleaning up the Winter Wyvern, but considering that turn of events, that's fantastic for EG. And they'll smoke up themselves.
Under a ward as well.
Oh, okay, so now EG know what's going on. Does anyone get the jump here, though? That's the question.
They do have vision of everyone on the high ground. VP, that is.
There's the jump. Pasha, two-man dream call into the silence. There's the follow-through. They'll drop the wards on the high ground. Fizz been trapped. He's been silenced. He's taken down. That's one down. Sumail pops the stone gaze. Look at the turn. Pasha falling low. Has the phase shift. He's got the orb back up in a second. Can he get himself out of this one? No, that's Arteezy, the one in bigger trouble. Pasha does escape for now. Sumail's now been left behind. He's down as well as Ramses. No one moves forward with the exorcism. VP cleaning up 3.
Exposes all of EG on the high ground in perfect jump by VP.
Oh, and Arteezy's having to buy back. They really want to protect Sumail's buyback as well, but the speed of the push may force it out. With the ghost still out, VP taking the tier 3. Boulder Smash out onto 2. Flame Break from Universe as they're trying to slow things down. Ramses just moving in, pops to the BKB, keeping EG at bay. He's looking to go deep, bringing them down, taking out Fear, turns towards Arteezy. We'll have to time that's back. EG, they do hold the racks at least, but that's the tier 3 tower down. A very painful loss in terms of a fight. I have to be very careful now with this buyback on cooldown for Arteezy. Not afford to let him go down again. That's the Aegis. And the cheese. As you say, the Deso as well. Cheese to no one, Aegis to Ramses. He's been finding a lot of space around the map. Levels are good as well. Level 15 at the moment on solo.
I mean, when they get, when you get every tower so early, Ramses actually gets lassoed here.
Can they finish him up? They have the Boulder Smash into the silence. Ramses.
He popped the BKB as well. He's trying to time-lapse.
Oh, he's already used the BKB. They have the Winter's Curse on him in place. Can they actually kill him? Boulder Smash is there. Ramses is trapped. Jump forward with the Dream Call. Pasha trying to turn, but Ramses is gone. What a catch for EG. And as you say, the fact that he used that BKB just before he died with the Aegis.
Great pickup there by Universe, just seizing the opportunity with that lasso.
Yeah, that is a very, very important catch. Easy up top. See Solo. Solo does have a little with him. The wards are dropped. And now Arteezy's got to run. He's very speedy though.
Oh my god, that damage.
The Soul Rip bringing him down incredibly low. Lil trying to chase and finish him. No, actually get it with the decay. That's Arteezy down for 70. No buyback. EG, they've got to buy back somehow. They'll come in. Shackles there. The instant silence for Crit. Buying some space for Universe. EG moving in, looking towards Lil. Crit rolls forward and finds the connection. Lil's down. See if VP could get anything more. Pasha's there with a wraparound. Oh, the Dream Call cancelling Sumail's TP. He'll be held in place. They're bringing in no one on the Death Prophet for the damage. The silence as they look to surround Sumail in these trees. He's trying to juke his way out of it. Fear with the Winter's Curse, looking to hold back VP, but Ramses is there with a wraparound, takes down Fear, now turns up to the fight to look towards Sumail, and Sumail, he's surrounded by 4. Sumail's down as well. Double kill for Ramses.
The 2 supports killed Arteezy by themselves.
VP looking towards the mid lane. They'll claim the range racks, now towards the melee. The game not quite over for sure. EG can still have a few more fights in the bag, but it's looking grimmer and grimmer. Pretty perfect. There've been a few slip-ups like Ramsey's getting caught out in the mid, but other than that, it's been pretty immaculate from VP.
Yeah, from the beginning. I mean, the lanes all going in their favor. Their movement around the map. We said they had to keep high tempo. Uni gets a lasso.
We saw him get a big grab earlier. Is this another one? He's got the connection. Do they have the further control? They're slowing him down. No one self-uses. Arteezy has the cooldown. Moving in onto no one. Trying to keep himself alive. Edge pops the cheese. Now turns his attention towards the jar. Arteezy actually getting shredded by Ramses. Ripped apart. Sumail's down the high ground. Winter's Curse dropped down. Can they finish these kills off? They're bringing the Death Prophet low. They'll get no one. They turn towards Ramses. Ramses with a BKB. Shikuchi will make it out of there. And I tell you what, that could have gone maybe a little bit better for EG. They had the setup for the Stone Gaze, but Sumail had already used the Mask of Madness, so he couldn't get the Stone Gaze perfectly off after the Wyvern Winter's Curse. But still, they do get 2 kills out of it.
Still pretty big for them.
I mean, it's still absolutely massive for EG.
Yeah.
Considering how far they are behind.
Arcane Rune, Death Prophet, and level 18. Trying to commit that exorcism.
That is terrifying.
And he's going to use it.
Here's the push from VP. Can EG put a stop to this one? The Serpent was down as well. VP fully committing. And there's the jump from Pasha. Bursting Arteezy down very low. With the Yules into the Boulder Smash. Beautiful control there from Crit. And they'll take Pasha down. That's the puck gone. They've lost Universe on the side. 4 versus 4. Ramsey's trying to come forward. Has to time that's back down. Silence onto the Medusa. Buyback from Universe. And VP, they'll claim the tower. Now they'll look to back off. With that buyback, coming out from the bat. They know that he's going to be hunting, looking for a grab, jump forward. He's managed to find Lil. There's one of the beefier targets. They drag him back into the stone gaze of Sumail. He will manage to turn around, but the boulder smash holds Lil in place. Lil's down. Second kill for EG on the defense.
Very nice teamfight execution from EG. Catching Pasha was like the biggest thing there. That boulder smash silence from Crit. Coil available in about 5 seconds too. They keep scouting it out as well.
They do have stone gaze on Sumail, which can make it very hard for VP to interrupt the Roche attempt. Cooldown's back up as well. Winter's Curse. EG do have this great AoE as well as what VP have. Pasha actually jumping forward, gets the silence. Two-man dream call. BKB pop by Arteezy. Sumail moves forward, looks towards no one. No one gets the siphon off. He's going to be able to keep himself alive. No, Uni! He comes in. He's got the lasso. He drags no one back into the boulder smash. No one falling low and falling down. No one's gone. The stone gaze procking onto the Weaver. Ramsey's gone as well.
Oh my god.
And they get the Roshan.
And Sumail gets...
Does he get all 3?
He got Refresher Shard. He's not able to pick up anything else, though. The wards are actually trapping it. And Solo actually kills the Aegis.
He manages to deny the Aegis with his wards. Okay. Pasha jumping back in. Arteezy's actually dead. Pasha does get the kill. And Pasha, he may... I mean, they messed up the initial boulder smash in silence, so he might be able to get out of this one. Yeah, he's got the blink and he's out. Bit of a whiffed combo there.
And yeah, Arteezy does have that butterfly finished up too. So those big item timings. No MKBs just yet. But VP, they're all smoked up.
Sumail. There is a Sumail. They'll find the silence. Dreamcore's going to miss. Sumail, quick with a Hurricane Pike, gets himself down. Crit jumps forward. Arteezy's there as well with the cooldown. Ramsey pots the BKB. Focuses towards Sumail. Sumail falling very, very low. The lasso's there from Universe, controlling Ramses into the silence for Crit. They're going to be able to take Ramses down again. Universe with these lassos, making the big plays happen. Arteezy is looking to go back forward. Sumail does have to buy back for this one, but they know that they can take this fight. They know Ramses is down for 70. They'll find Lil, keeping Artur alive. Universe again with these lassos, catching core after core. I mean, I tell you what, back I need about
it's Universe.
This game's Universe. You will back off and with the tombstone out. Not really wanting to be too pushy about taking a fight right next to it.
Ichi does have a ward down there, so they do see Pasha. And they did lose the gems as well during those last engagements.
Sumail. Bit of a bait here. They do have the rest of the team ready to jump in. Can they save him in time? Arteezy with the wraparound, the BKB, the cooldown. Winter's Curse holds back the Death Prophet, but no one did already get the Ghost through. Arteezy takes down Solo. Ramses turns his attention towards the easier kill, looks for Fear, will find it. Sumail's still alive for now. They can't quite finish him off, and Universe, he's there. He has the control onto Ramses, into the boulder smash for Crit. Can they kill the Weaver? They can again. Universe, he finds the big kills. They have lost 3 though. No one's still absolutely massive this fight, so VP can continue to chase.
Sumail living is probably the most important thing, because he had used buyback in that last engagement. He dropped incredibly low.
I wonder if he, because he does have the buyback god, I wonder if he does decide to go full in on the purchase. Imagine with the way that this game is going, I feel like having buyback is more valuable.
Starting the Roche, gets scouted by the orb.
Let's see if they can get away with this one. Universe
comes out.
Oh, it holds back one already. Trying to go in on the sidelines. Arteezy moves forward with the cooldown, connects onto both Solo and Ramses. Ramses posts the BKB, turns towards Arteezy, but Ramses is falling low. Has the time lapse, gets himself back up to full. Stone Gaze holding them back. In fact, they've got the lasso. Universe grabs Pasha. Pasha's down. No one's popped the exorcism, but he's being kept at bay here. He's trying to get stuck in, but with 2 guys down on VP, it's very hard for the rest of the team to get a fight going at all. Boulder smash comes through from Crit. He has the control. The silence onto 2. That's the Undying down. They surround no one. This exorcism surely not enough to save him. He's got a lot of regen flying through with the siphon. He is still alive. Ramses has come back in. Sumail very, very low. Have they got enough to finish off that Medusa? The regen comes in. That's going to be back up to full health. No one. Dead. But Arteezy gets the kill on Ramses. No one surrounded. He's the last man alive for VP, and he's gone as well. Wow. VP getting team wiped by Evil Geniuses.
The coordination with Crit and Fear, they really started
the buybacks are coming in as well.
The
triple buybacks, they know they can't let this Roche go.
The execution is coming out very nicely.
Wait, can EG get back there in time? They're heading back to what? Nice. They can't get there nearly soon enough.
Yeah.
The Ramses will claim the Aegis.
Tanky he really gets from those Spirit Siphons and how much damage Exorcism can still do, because Evasion, even though they have butterflies, Evasion does not matter versus the Ghosts.
See what they can do here. Going all in with this push VP. Right, Universe, he's looking for the setup. He jumps in, will be used up. He managed to get the lasso onto the Death Prophet, but couldn't quite drag him all the way back. Stone Gaze comes through, Sumail moving in the midst of it all. Winter's Curse holds back a couple of them from Fear. They're looking towards Ramses. Ramses, he's been silenced. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get comboed down. He'll be okay. Pashy jumps in, 3-man remaining Rift. They'll look towards Fear. Fear pushed outside of the base. Sumail trying to hold with the Skadi. They've lost the melee racks to the Serpent wards. They'll pop the Aegis. Ramses is down once, but so's Fear. Fear's out. He'll buy back immediately. Solo's gone as well. He does have buyback available. They're looking for the focus. They're falling low on the Earth Spirit, but Crit's fine. Sumail shoved forward, and he hasn't got the control for VP. VP back away. Lil still there on the left. He will be left behind. Pasha looking to dagon down Sumail, but he hasn't quite got enough burst to deal with this Medusa. But that's Lil gone. But they did get the top racks. They got what they came for, VP. They move on to the racks. Pasha there on the side, jumps in. Does jump out. They're not looking to fight as of yet. They need to bring the full team in, and there's still a bit of time before they're back up. So EG will get away with claiming the mid racks.
Yeah.
To help against this Universe bat.
They definitely need it. EG smoked up. They're trying to get the wrap around. They know where VP's positioned here.
All eyes on Universe. Can he find any sort of grab to start the fight off? Ramsey's just going to be jumped on. He did get the Yules off. And in fact, can they find the follow-up? The link is in fact from no one. He puts it onto Ramses, making sure that the lasso is not successful from Universe. But they've lost Lil. Universe will go down. Arteezy pops the BKB, looks towards no one, but now the BKB is worn off. Sumail able to find a second as both supports are down on VP. No one's still alive for the time being. Arteezy and Sumail having to back off. They're getting low. Ramses, he's picked off there on the sidelines. There's going to be a buyback from Universe. Arteezy in trouble. Arteezy's down. He'll buy back as well. But what a play there. That Lincoln's from no one.
Was so clutch.
That he lays down on Ramses, saves the day for VP there in that fight. Absolutely massively.
VP, they've got the double Serpent wards ready. They've got Exorcism. Everything.
Let's see what we have here.
They're trying to break the Lincolns with the Snake. They do break
nice
one.
Pasha
jumps.
Gonna get the coil onto two. Sumail just standing his ground. Man fighting up against Ramses. Cooldowns there as well. They've got the Winter's Curse. Holding Ramses in place. There's the lasso. Universe jumps in. He's found the grab. Bringing Ramses back into the clutches of the boulder smash. Ramses, he's down. He's down for 2 minutes. Again, the control is perfect. Can VP hit back hard? They're certainly going to try. They're moving in with the Ghost up to the high ground. Shackles onto a Ricky, and now they're looking towards Death Prophet. Death Prophet's down. That's 2 cores of VP down for 2 minutes without buyback. Sumail cleaning up as he claims the double. 4 heroes are gone. Nobody with buyback available on VP. If EG shove it down a lane now, they could just end this game.
The Weaver and Death Prophet are short on buyback.
Sumail's played it very solid this game. They're looking. They're a little apprehensive about pushing in. I think because, as you said, because it's the gold that's the problem.
Yeah.
You may not expect that none of these buybacks are there.
Again, Universe.
Oh, he takes off the Lincolns with the Yule Scepter, and he has the lasso immediately after. Pasha buys back straight away. As I say, EG will get away with the top racks. Take down another set. Ramses will be back in 10. Pasha looking to cut some sort of creep wave, I believe, with the way he's hovering around the middle lane. Then moves to tier 4s. The creep wave's not quite close enough to take down the backdoor protection, but when it is, Solo's ready to drop those wards.
He might just do it anyway.
Oh, he will.
It's pretty underwhelming.
I mean, well, it is with the backdoor protection. But still. They need the creep wave closer.
Yeah, he does.
The creep wave's nearly close enough. Come on, creep wave, get yourself over it. It's going to be there soon, I'm sure. It's being kept out just on the back of it. Indeed, Solo's down. Now, is it still close? I swear it's just behind the tier 2 is sort of the range when it takes it off. It must
be a
right,
little bit closer. It's like down the ramp a little bit.
Pressure shard. It's going to be picked up by Crit for now. Let's see who he hands it over to. Or
60 minutes.
What a way to start there.
Yeah.
Game 1 of this best of 3. That's the treat as well. We're going to see more from these two teams.
Yep, EG. They're going for the Megas here.
Can VP stop it? They've got the lineup alive.
They found Universe with
Oh,
Yules.
he did try and jump in. Indeed, the Yules comes out and force himself away. No one going in. Oh, the 4-man Dream Core, but the BKB's popped out by Arteezy. He turns towards no one, but no one keeping himself alive. The sort of crest evasion doing a lot for him. They'll drop the nullifier down, but he's still fine. Arteezy's falling low. They have got the lasso onto the puck. Can they kill Pasha in time? They can. Pasha's down, but they've lost Fear. No, Pasha's still alive. He managed to live. They didn't quite finish him off. Sumail's still going. Finishes off Lil. Can they get Sumail out of this fight? They can. They'll take Sumail down. Buyback from Lil as VP look to continue this fight. And Ramsey's getting low. Boulder Smash catches out onto Sumail. Arteezy able to claim the Shadow Shaman. He's down for 100 seconds. Sumail buying back for this. Straight back into the fight with the boots to travel. And EG, they are ready to push in. There's no Exorcism. And there's no Shadow Shaman. How much can they do with this? They did have to expend that buyback on Sumail. Sumail, oh no!
The Hex.
The Hex. Indeed, a tray on the side of it. Arteezy does get the chance to BKB. Satanic, he's healing back up. Turns towards Ramsey. Ramsey's time that says this time Pasha will get caught.
No buyback on Pasha.
Quick boulder smash to the puck.
No buyback on Pasha for a minute 30.
Sumail's back in, up to the high ground. 3 versus 4. EG, they should be able to claim the Megas, maybe even more with this push. Have they finally done it? Jump forward from Universe.
Lasso
He's
again.
found the lasso again. He's got the catch onto no one. No one's down. He'll buy back straight away. Ramsey's heading forward. He's got to be very, very careful. There's still 4 members. He can't be outnumbered. They're looking for Ramsey's. Ramsey's with the Shikuchi keeping the distance. EG now backing off. They're respecting the fact that no one's ready to chase. They'll turn. They've got the flame break knockback onto no one. Back into the clutches of Arteezy. Sumail forces forward, closes the gap. No one's down for 2 minutes. No buyback. Ramsey's, he's trying his best to clean things up. He'll get the kill onto the Earth Spirit, but Crit immediately buys back. TP's back into the fight. He knows with 2 cores down on VP, a game 1 to start day 2 here of the ROG Dream League Major with, as EG, they take the tier 4s. Solo, I believe he's got the double Serpent Wards. We'll see if it does anything. But look who's been caught on the back again. Universe. He finds the Weaver. There'll be a buyback, but GG well played is called. The game is over. Evil geniuses. Questions were sort of asked about this roster coming into this match. And at the start of the game, I can guarantee there would have been a few lulls and debated in Twitch chat.
And there it is, Tinker.
Tinker. Wow. Okay, what do you think about the Tinker versus DP mid, Blitz, quickly?
He tends to actually always go for the Rocket Barrage biz. While we see Arteezy, he goes the Missile and the Flat Cannon exclusively.
So, Pasha, again, just toying with them, playing around, as you mentioned.
Nice cancel by Crit.
Yeah, Crit. Able to outplay there with the Crush. Pasha, not have phase shifting or backup. EG get themselves first blood. Mid lane, Lil. Drag back onto Sumail. Sumail's got the Spirit Siphon. That should be enough to keep him more than safe. I mean, because I was in the past, we've seen Lil do some great things on the route.
Yes.
Like, sort of a long time ago, I remember some stuff like back in the Frankfurt Major.
Yeah, I think it comes down to farm priority in this one. They want to have the Rubik more farm than the Night Stalker, just so we can get those steals off on the Exorcism and the Tide.
Ramsey's down.
Wow.
And Fear make the rotation. With the help of Universe. They take Ramsey out, they catch him whilst the supports are elsewhere for VP. They've started to move around towards mid. EG see an opening, and they capitalize on it.
That Gush leveling, level 3. And Gush on Universe.
Mid lane VP going in on Sumail, and as soon as they lose their core down bottom, they'll take a core in mid. Solo with the rotation. Fantastic use of the first 9. Got eyes on Crit as well. Crit with a quick crush. Fine. Has Fear around as well. And so Solo will not continue. But yeah, Solo just trying to maximize what he can get done during this first 9. He looks back towards mid lane. A second time in a row would be beautiful for VP. They have the drag back. Do they have the damage? The Siphon is not enough to save Sumail. A second pick off on mid. Solo, I mean, that is the trick, isn't it? First night, you kill the mid twice.
Peace.
Mid lane, 30 for 18 against the 17 for 5.
Look at Solo, he's hasted.
Again. He's moving in. Sumail
No TP.
has had an absolute nightmare with these movements from Solo. 4 heroes surrounding him, and VP again beautifully targeting Sumail. 3 times they've taken him down. And when it's a Death Prophet, you cannot afford to get behind. And
Fight spell damage wasn't there at the beginning when they threw out all their burst spells. I think they probably thought that they had him anyway, but Tidehunter. Very tanky hero. Bottom, Solo. Will he get away with the TP?
oh
Nope.
no! So close. The last millisecond, and Crit gets in with a crit. That was
very close.
very close.
Transition into a push. Very nice moves for EG.
Be a total freebie for EG. That smoke into Roche. not something that VP would expect, and if they do, they don't show any sort of intention of contesting, as EG will claim the Aegis for Sumail.
Yeah. VP though, looking to farm up a bit. The one ancient stack that was there for VP just gets stolen by EG because of that ward they have, and Arteezy is looking to get aggressive here with his shapeshift. They're looking for Lil.
Yep, going to be TPs coming in. Lil falling down low. The corrosive haze and the walls ripping through him. Lil's down. On the side, they look towards Solo. Goes up to the high ground. EG have surrounded him though, and with the Crusher and crit, they've caught out a second Solo to fall as well.
EG having a much better early game this time around.
Can't allow VP to settle the pace of this game.
VP wants to punish Arteezy, knowing that he's the highest net worth. They're getting a big wraparound on him. Arteezy is in a world of hurt here.
Yep, they open up straight in. VP. More than enough damage and control to take down the big bad wolf. Arteezy is down.
And Lil actually stole wolves. That can be pretty significant with the Tinker bots, especially because they're the invis wolves. So he can do a lot of scouting, and they can set up for some ton of pickoffs that normally they wouldn't be able to get. Crit. In some trouble here. Solo closing the gap.
He may just find the Solo kill. Yeah, with the urn, he's going to get it. Crit's down. Solo walks in, takes the kill. Well, we're going to have no one TPing in, but he does cancel it on the wolf. Feeling too confident we're going in against Sumail, Fear, and Universe, who will punish Solo. But in terms of all his resources committed, much easier kill for VP.
Can try to set up for some decent fights. Still no situations where Universe has found a opportunity for revenge. He has the mech finished on the Tide. Arteezy looking to get aggressive here. They're looking for somebody.
He is straight in. We're holding back with the Dream Call. Lil steals the Howl. And he has got the army chasing him down. Rubik looking to be in trouble. Can they keep this like and back off him? They cannot. Arteezy finds the kill. Now turns towards Ramses. Corrosive Haze is down on him, but Arteezy taking a lot of damage. Will get the kill.
The book.
Very low. He's going to survive.
Yeah, the call down killed the book. Crit gets cleaned up. No one comes in, gets both of them with the lasers and rockets.
Sumail's still hunting as well behind this tower. He is rather low. He's got to be careful of no one coming back in. Pasha jumps forward. He's able to take the Aegis out of the hands of Sumail. No one's starting to lay down the marching machines from the high ground. Spam as well from the rockets. Won't be enough to kill them as they have got the mech from the Universe. Pushing EG back up to full health. EG aware that they have to keep the pace going. They go for the smoke.
Scan comes out though and it catches them.
Yeah, VP knows something's coming. How will they react to it? That's the question. No one already laying down the march.
Yeah. Arteezy's starting to send wolves.
Oh, they've seen Ramses. Ramses has been left alone. Straight in with the crush. Ramses trying to back up. There's mass TPs coming through. Can they save Ramses? They have the lift. It's not enough. Ramses is down. Pasha jumps forward, finds the silence onto the Wyvern, but Lil's already gone. EG move in, claim a second. So even though the scan hits, they knew some sort of a movement was coming in.
And the fact that, you know, every time it turns nighttime, sure, VP has some vision, but the double howl effect plus mech, he has a lot of sustain coming out.
Pasha, with the silence, rockets and lasers, bringing crit down low. EG, they're backing off. They're very, very low at the moment. There's no sort of extra catch for VP, though. That's the problem. Solo actually walks up. EG with their numbers, they'll just turn and take him.
Oops.
A little bit of a sort of uncharacteristic plays there from VP in the mid lane. Yep. With those last two deaths, as they sort of just hand themselves on a plate to EG.
Yeah. That's exactly the move that you were just talking about that they needed to make, and no one actually, with that ward that they have there, finds the catch onto Crit, and he's looking for Arteezy too.
Oh, it's close.
He gets fogged for a second though.
Oh, he's been silenced as well. He's in trouble. He has to TP out of there. He's not going to make it.
Arteezy with the hiding behind that one or two trees right there actually saves his life.
I mean, that would have been super clutch for no one if he did get the kill onto Artur as well, but definitely one of the biggest spells that could cause an issue for the Tinker this game. Yeah. Out by that AoE.
EG during that aggressive move they made, they've got some very nice deep aggressive wards too. Ramses in a lot of trouble here, getting ran down by Arteezy.
They've got the telekinesis from Lil to hold back Crit, but indeed it doesn't matter. Ramses is gone, and Crit and Arteezy, they're going to look to chase down a second. They'll get Lil as well. I feel like the feed train sort of turned on for VP.
Bit of a blunder for sure. Pasha tries to commit in too to clean up Crit, but the Shrine gets activated just on time. EG finding these big opportunity kills.
Solo, careful, surrounded by two of them.
Yeah, they're cursing him so that Sumail can close the gap.
And EG, they may just find another. He has got the Shrine. With 3 heroes beating down onto him, there's more than enough damage. Arteezy will get killed by Pasha. Up top, Pasha goes in deep, takes the kill. And And Pasha actually gets out of that as well, diving in with the Dream Coil, able to burst Arteezy down underneath the tower with the help of no one.
Yeah, I think no one came up there too. No one gets hit by the wolves. He actually gets healed up afterwards. He can't blink.
Goes for this. He's trapped. And that's going to be no one down again. We saw him die down bottom. He heads up top. He goes down again. This is...
Wolves. That time was the wolves. Just hit him, canceled the blink. As his second item after the Yasha. He still has a good chunk of gold. 3,800. Arteezy pops his ult. He's going for Ramses down here. They're just going for the dive, it looks like. No cares. Throws out the purge.
They surround him, and he is getting chunked by the wolf. Ramses down again. EG. There was it definitely feels like a few mistakes from VP. EG have built upon that perfectly.
We're getting like punished too much because of the vision advantage that EG has from both the wolves and the wards that they got down earlier. That they just are trying to find some.
Oh, can they head to the pit in time? I think he may be falling a little too fast for them to do anything about it. Solo is around. He's going to check it out, but oh, quick with the stun. Blinks over, catches him outside. Sumail commits the exorcism. They want to finish this off quickly, and they'll get it. EG take Roshan, Aegis into the hands of Sumail, and the chase down is there onto Solo. We'll see if he can actually get this.
Ramsey's getting chased by Arteezy here, and Sumail.
Pasha is there, but I don't know if he can help him. Solo will end up going down up top on the Night Stalker, and Ramses getting chased by this Blink Death Prophet that Sumail's bringing out.
Oh boy.
It really feels like it's just all falling apart for VP.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
For Pasha, so that he can actually halt that Lycan a bit with that Dream Coil break.
Pasha heading forward. Put the Winter's Curse down onto him. Looking to lock down this puck. Can they do so long enough? They can. That's going to be Pasha down. Ramses comes in with a cooldown onto multiple heroes. EG getting very low. The rockets fly in. Finish off Fear. Self-heals from Sumail. Try and keep himself alive. Quick blink as well to juke out some of the rocket damage.
Finishes. Solo does have the Aghanims finished up, and he has the gem on him. EG is stalking him. Grab, but he does see them for that. He knows there's a ward on that high ground, though.
Just going to jump on here. There we have it. Crit comes in. Just a one-man crush. Immediately gets dragged back with the telekinesis. Cold Embraces there from Fear. Buys time for Crit. Dream Cold just onto one. The Winter's Curse holds back Ramsey. Missile still flying forward onto Crit. The orbs there from Pasha closes the gap on Fear. Fear's down. VP trying to chase for more. The Wolves at the moment sort of slowing down Ramses there with the body blocking. They have a homing missile inbound for Crit. VP really want to chase. They know that they can punish EG even heavier if they get the lockdown. Missile inbound and will connect onto Crit. Sumail jumps back in, looking for the Siphon. There's the Ravaging Universe, catches the puck and the Night Stalker. That's Pasha down. Arteezy pops the ult, looks towards Lil, but Lil, he steals the ult and he's running away. Some dog-on-dog action as Lil, the puppy, outruns his father. And the EG, they've found Ramses as well. They've got the Yule's catch. They'll surround the gyro. BKB popped by Arteezy. He mans up, brings down the gyro. Lil continuing to run himself away. As Sumail's hunting, he has the slow from the Siphon. VP, they've lost 3, maybe even 4, with Lil dealing with this army, beating him down. Crit jumps in for the finishing blow as VP lose 4. No one, the last man left alive. There's always the potential for that sort of turnaround play to come through. So,
and Exorcism too.
Yeah, both of the big ults were available.
Team fights, yeah.
VP should have known that, but they still tried to go head first into that fight.
And a pretty rare situation here. He's actually looking for Pasha here. They get the curse on him.
They have enough control though. He'll still get the chance to phase shift. Orb is out. And will be able to make the blink. Crit's hunting.
Ward on the high ground.
Oh, he's got the vision. Pop down the ward. They know where he's at. Pasha with the Dream Coil tries to play his way out of there, but a quick gush from Universe. And damage from Crit takes down Pasha. 28-11, 7k lead now for EG. And really the best hero at making sort of the Aegis stealing plays gone. No puck. EG get this with no trouble whatsoever. That's the Aegis cheese and Refresher Shard. I imagine that's going to go the way of Uni. Lycan and Starladder, it's just a nightmare for a Gyro to play.
It really is.
If they're ahead.
Looking at this, Crit on the Starladder has pulled ahead in net worth over Pasha. Fear as well, getting close.
The scouting as well with Arteezy's Wolves, keeping eyes onto the puck, even getting the first hit bash to literally rub salt into the wounds from this salty fish.
I think they're just waiting to push in the side lanes, not any like specific item. Sure, Arteezy's close to Heart, which will be very nice for them to just like hit the tower back up, heal up, hit the tower back up, and Fear.
We'll get caught up by the homing missile. No one.
But he's
As well, he's-
shadow amuleted.
And they don't have detection.
March could add up. Fear has to actually run away, but
Oh,
got the
crit.
on the stun.
He gets the crush indeed onto no one. And that's the catch they're after. With no one gone, they know that they can push. Ramses will manage to TP out.
Split second too.
Oh,
Sumail
it's
blinked on
close.
him with the Yules.
And that's straight down mid. Immediately, EG know there's no Tinker, and the buyback comes out straight away. No one knows he has to be there to defend.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Take
is
the
under
shrines.
attack.
Yeah, they know the glyph's on cooldown too. They want to just try to take advantage.
Yeah, this is the timing window they need to use.
Red Shadow bladed up. They actually see no one.
Oh,
Get
and
on
he
him.
finds the crush. Straight in Universe immediately with a Ravage follow-up. Have they got the damage? The second Ravage comes through, catching 3. And with no one down, we'll see how much EG can do with this, but this is an absolutely huge opening for them to find here. No Tinker for 90 seconds. And yeah, they'll just tap out. It's game over. Without the Tinker, they cannot hold. EG, they take the series 2-0 against VP.
Yeah, I feel like the game ramped up so quickly. As soon as Crit got that Blink Dagger, it was just like kill after kill. EG was swinging with their momentum. They got very aggressive wards down. The Wolf usage by Arteezy too.